I'm still reviewing all of the titles on Game Pass so that you guys don't have to. And today we're reviewing Abiotic Factor. Meh. Found a little boring, to be honest. Abiotic Factor is a survival base building game where you play as scientists who are trapped in an underground research facility. It feels like it wants to be grounded, crossed with Half-Life or something like that. I guess you could say there are sort of horror elements to the game because there's a series of monsters that you have to go around and kill, trap and harvest. I started by playing on an Xbox controller but switched to mouse and keyboard, and I found that was much easier due to the way that the interface was set up. There isn't really much I want to say about the game because I thought it was alright. To be fair, the humour was pretty good throughout from what I got to experience. The graphics are obviously terrible, but I'm from a time where I grew up with a lot worse, so it didn't really bother me. I'm not that old, but think early PS1 games. Going into the game, it's not really what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a lot better. To be fair, I think if you created a world, grab some friends, because it is a massive co-op game, and you all got in there together and tried to survive and build a base, then you'd probably have quite a bit of fun. The game doesn't really guide you anywhere, but maybe that's the point. Maybe you're supposed to get lost in the exploration, which, to be fair, I did in the first hour, and I didn't hate it. I don't really think there's a story, or at least there didn't appear to be in the first hour that I played. As for a verdict, it's a very mediocre game, and I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. The reason I'm being so harsh is because it's just not for me, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a terrible game. I would recommend that you give it a go, but only if you enjoy other survival-based games such as Grounded, Subnautica or Valheim. I'd say this game is cut from the same cloth, it's just that this cloth was wet, dirty and had been thrown away. And what I mean by that is those other games are just considerably better, so just play them instead, I guess. Do with that what you will. Gonna move on to the next one. Cheers.